the senior school at Somerset College, where we follow the Independent Examination Board curriculum, that's the IEB, from grade 8 to grade 12, with the option in the final 2 years of school of moving into our Cambridge program so your child can obtain their A-levels. While the IEB curriculum is accepted by many universities overseas, the Cambridge program is viewed as a world-class international qualification, opening doors to many tertiary institutions across the globe. Our Top in the World Cambridge program draws students from across the world, making for an interesting cosmopolitan mix at our school. When visitors arrive at Somerset College and they see our incredible surroundings, the vineyards, the sports fields, the beautiful buildings, they often ask me, so where are the classrooms? Well, let me show you. And let's start with the language block. Within the IEB curriculum, Somerset College offers English, Afrikaans, isiXhosa, French and German as our language subjects. And the library is the place where the love of language becomes the love of books. Apart from about 7,000 physical books, we also have an online library, which means there's an endless variety of books to choose from. And our library is also a place of quiet study for our Cambridge students and for our international students who are exempt from taking Afrikaans as a subject. This is a classroom with space and style, our lecture theatre. We can seat a whole grade here, so it's ideal for collaborative teaching or if we have a specialist guest speaker to address a specific area of the curriculum. You know about our language choice. Here are the other IEB subjects available at Somerset College. Any resemblance to a university lecture theatre is strictly coincidental. The seats are way more comfortable and there's no graffiti on the desks, but it is a good place for preparing students for their tertiary education. This is our science block and it's home to the subjects of mathematics, life sciences, physics, chemistry, computer studies and consumer studies. Come with me, I'd love to show you inside. Both science and art are human attempts to describe and understand the world around us. And so they are not poles apart, they actually start at the same place. And that is by looking at something and seeing it differently. Think about that. This is our life sciences laboratory, and I'd love to bring you in here for a real tour, because it's a real tour in your memory, because this is the place that smells of your high school biology class, with Bunsen burners and formalin. It's a great place to be. We're in the Consumer Studies classroom, and unlike the Life Sciences laboratory, which smelled of Bunsen burners and formalin, this classroom smells of vanilla or curry perhaps. Consumer Studies is like home economics on steroids. It's so much more than just cooking. It has a very strong entrepreneurial side to it. So it's not just about baking cupcakes, it's about starting a business that makes cupcakes. It's the marketing strategy, the business plan, the design for the packaging, the distribution, buying a vehicle, buying premises. It's incredible stuff, and I wish every student could do it. They'd learn how to look after themselves and feed themselves and how to start a business. It's a great preparation for the real world of work. We're in one of our 2 computer classrooms. Prior to COVID, we were a school that integrated technology into every subject, but we still preferred to use a textbook and notes and interact physically with the learning material. COVID has taught us, of course, that computers are absolutely essential in the classroom, and we use them a great deal more than we used to before. But we still believe that in some subjects, particularly like mathematics, it is better to be able to interact physically with the subject matter using writing, making mind maps, making those summaries, working it out for yourself on paper. Our multi-purpose hall is massive. It's so big you could park an aeroplane here, but you just couldn't get it through the door. We play indoor hockey here in summer and netball in winter, and it's the place for assemblies, school plays, drama classes, examinations, matric dances, big celebrations, and for our massive annual Pops music concert, which is the cultural highlight of the year. Imagine professional sound and lighting, big screens and smoke machines. It's rock star stuff. St. Matthew's Chapel is at the centre of the senior school and is used by the senior and the prep school for weekly interdenominational services, which all students attend. Somerset College has a strong Christian foundation, and this remains central to life at the college today. This lovely space is used for a range of activities apart from the weekly services. These include quarterly music concerts and as a teaching space, but it remains a place of stillness, reflection and prayer. Let me show you a beautiful view out of the main stained glass window. Welcome to our ESTEAM Innovation Centre. ESTEAM stands for entrepreneurship, science, technology, engineering, art and maths. And this building, which recently won an International Architectural Award for its innovation and beautiful simplicity of design, is used by both the prep and the senior school students. It is the most exciting classroom space on the campus, home to 3D printers, laser cutters, drones and robotics. Also to art, very important the integration of art and language into maths and science and engineering. Take a look.